What's up, guys? I have the plug again, and you're welcome to my channel where I talk about cryptocurrency business and lifestyle. This video will be a cryptocurrency related video where I'll be talking about a very important concept in the crypto market, which is called dollar cost averaging or the DCA strategy. You might have heard of the DCA strategy from people telling they are buying or they are investing using the DCA strategy. DCA strategy is an important concept for investors in the crypto market, whether you are a newbie or you are an advanced investor. DCA strategy is a strategy that you should use to invest in the cryptocurrency market. So let's talk about what DCA strategy means. DCA lets you reduce the impact of the market volatility, average your buy-in cost, and help you grow your investment in the cryptocurrency market over time. And what does this mean? Everybody knows that the cryptocurrency market is a volatile market, and in 2021 December or November, the price of Bitcoin was around $68,000. In 2022, the price came down to around $16,000, and in 2023, the price has been around $25,000 to $21,000 in early 2023. So this year's strategies helps you to buy cryptocurrency at a reasonably average price, irrespective of what's happening in the cryptocurrency market. So using Bitcoin as an example, Bitcoin price fluctuation. If you want to invest in Bitcoin over a long period of time, so this year's strategy helps you average the amount of money you are going to use to buy a cryptocurrency. So let's say, for example, you want to invest $100,000 in cryptocurrency. So this year's strategy simply means that you buy bit by bit at different prices. So let's say Bitcoin today is $21,000 and you want to buy against the next 2 3 years. So you can buy out of the $100,000 you have. You can just buy 5,000 at 21,000. So let's say Bitcoin drops to 18,000, buy another 5,000. Bitcoin drops to 15,000, buy another 5,000. Then Bitcoin starts rising back. So you buy Bitcoin a bit by bit at different prices so that whenever the bull market comes and the price of that asset or Bitcoin skyrockets, you have a very reasonable ROI for the amount of Bitcoins you have bought. So now, after buying all the Bitcoin, the 100,000 Bitcoin at different prices, now you try and note all the prices at which you have bought and the amount you have used. Then try to calculate an average price that you have used for buying Bitcoin in comparison to the ROI you later get after the bull run. So this helps you to reduce the cost of buying Bitcoin. Instead of using all the $100,000 you want to use to buy Bitcoin, to buy it at $21,000, for example, you buy some at $21,000, you buy some less, and you buy some a little bit expensive. So you get to get a very reasonable price, and that is what DCA helps to do. Let's use Ethereum, for example. Let's say you want to buy Ethereum worth $50,000 using the DCA strategy. So this simply means that you can time it such that you buy $1,000 worth of Ethereum every week, or $50 worth of Ethereum every day. So with this, you buy at different prices instead of buying everything at a single price, which may not give you the best ROI later in the future. That is simply what this year's strategy in the cryptocurrency means. So let's use an example of what has happened in the past. Let's give an example of this year's strategy using Bitcoin. So there is someone that bought Bitcoin. So let's look at an example using a price of Bitcoin between January 1st for over 6 years. So January 1st, 2017, Bitcoin price was $997. So let's say someone wants to buy Bitcoin for 7 years using this DCA strategy. So the person buys the first Bitcoin January 2017 for $997 for one Bitcoin. Then January 2018, he buys one Bitcoin at $13,000. Then January 2019, he buys one Bitcoin at $3,800. Then January 2020, he buys one Bitcoin at $7,000. Then January 2021, he buys at $29,000. And in January 2022, he buys for $47,000. That person has bought Bitcoin at different price, at reasonably different price. Let's say the person does not buy in January 2022 and the person sells off all his Bitcoin in December 2021. The person will have had a lot of ROI on his Bitcoin because He bought most of his Bitcoin at lower prices. That is what DCA strategy can help you do. So the highest price that person has used to buy his Bitcoin was in January 2021 when he bought at $29,000. So all the previous years he had bought at very cheap prices, one at $997, then another at $13,000, then $3,000, then $7,000. So the ROI he is going to get from all the buys he has done at lower prices will be reasonable enough for him to make a lot of returns in the future. That is what DCA strategy does for you. DCA strategy helps you make a lot of money from your investment, no matter the price volatility of that crypto asset, and it helps you become a better trader and a better investor. So DCA strategy is a strategy that a lot of expert traders use, and even though this is not a financial advice, but it is advisable for anybody that wants to buy a crypto asset, whether it is Bitcoin, Ethereum, or any other crypto asset, over a long period of time, to use this strategy, whether you are going to buy every week or every month or every year at different prices. So later in the future, whenever you want to sell, you get a reasonable price to sell and make a lot of ROI. If you have got value from this video, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, click on the notification bell so that you get to see my content, and put a comment in the comment section about what you've learned in this video, and also let me know the topics you would like me to talk about when it comes to crypto, forex, and even online business in Nigeria. See you in the next video.